You know when you tell your friend that you should start a podcast? That's what we did. Hi, my name is Tati.
And my name is Esme.
This is the Soul and Sips podcast.
Come and have a sip with us.
Hi!
Hello.
Hello!
Episode 2.
And it's the same day for us!
It's the same day.
Woo!
So we can go through the week, but
We
like
already did.
if you listen to the first episode, then you already know what our week was like. But maybe we can talk about today.
Today,
How was your day?
it was very productive. In my house. I cleaned the bed, I did the dishes, I did laundry, I vacuumed, I mopped the floor.
That's so nice though.
I know that. Like sometimes that happened to me that I just get that cleaning mood, and then I know myself. I'm like, I'm just gonna take advantage of it, and just do it.
Yeah, that's
So
really
that's what I
nice.
did today.
Yeah.
What about you?
Well, I should do the same, but I didn't. No, today, what did I do today? I think in the morning, in the morning I prepared for something that I have tomorrow, something serious. But then after that I went to Pilates, and that was really nice. And then I came home, and then I went to the park and I went skating, like roller skating in the
that's cool.
park. Oh, and it was so nice. I was just with my headphones, with my R&B music, and like just
that's
going
nice.
small rondjes because today is Kitty Kotti. So
Yeah.
there's a festival now to celebrate the end of slavery in Oosterpark.
Yeah.
And I just went to the other side of the park where the asphalt is new and that's very smooth. And
Oh.
I've been wanting to try
Yeah.
to go there for the skating for like ever since they changed the
Yeah.
asphalt.
Oh, I didn't know. They
I was just
changed
very
that.
curious.
Oh.
Yeah, and now it's so nice, and I was like, oh my god, I really want to do this more often. So
That's
I'm gonna
nice.
do that more
Yeah,
often.
that's nice.
We are gonna go
Well-
together.
Oh, we should go together. Yes.
We should really
Yes.
go together. It's been a year that I gave you.
I know. It's been a year, girl. It's been a year. It's been a year.
yeah.
Yeah, we should plan that. But the episode of today.
The episode of today. Well, no, the drink of the day first. So
So sorry.
today
We're still sipping.
we're still sipping, but we have just a simple drink today.
Yeah.
It's a
Okay.
lemonade, but
With a
a
bit
Dutch lemonade, like the tropical one.
Yeah.
With some lemon,
With some lemon
and
and
ice and
because
water.
it's warm.
This is warm, but it looks so nice.
Because
So yeah, sometimes we have like homemade drinks, and sometimes we have. Sometimes we have homemade drinks, and sometimes we have, I don't know, just sodas from the Albert Heijn.
Yeah, and we have this
Whatever.
because we just recorded the first episode and we have that drink. So then now we have to have a different drink, and that's what I had at home. So
Yeah.
it is what it is. But in today's episodes, it's something that. So we sit down, we say what we wanted to talk, and then we decided that this season of the podcast we wanted to just do, whatever the hell we want.
Yeah, exactly.
Because it's our podcast, we can do whatever the
We
hell
can
we
do
want.
what we want.
So we decided to today dive into our horoscopes and our birth charts because we it's like we believe on it,
But also
but we
not.
also don't. But it's also fun.
Yeah, that's the thing. So I feel like it's something that like, I don't know, I'm not like super crazy about it.
Yeah.
But then if I see something and I'm like, oh, that's recognizable, then I believe it. But then if I don't recognize it, then I'm like, yeah, sure. you
Yeah,
know, like
whatever.
you always have to take it with like a
Yeah,
grain of salt.
Yeah.
So even if you're not interested in this, like yourself, that's
Yeah.
fine. I think this will still be a really fun episode. But
It will be for us. Because we also like I don't really understand what things really mean.
no, I don't know
A lot of
anything.
things. I don't know
And then-
anything. I know what am I like on my
Yeah.
my horoscope, but
The
that's
biggest
it.
ones.
Like the biggest one.
Yeah, me too.
And that's it. And recently I've been like looking because we talk about this. So I looked, but I was like, okay, I don't wanna look, but I
No.
look a little bit. So like we just needed to like log in our things and like see, and also we wanna say like what each of the things mean
Yeah.
because I don't know that.
No, so you don't need any like
Knowledge.
pre-knowledge or anything, because sometimes people know so much and they're like, whenever they meet you, they're like, oh, you are a Scorpio.
Yeah.
I'm like, what?
And I'm like, how do they do that?
That's not
Like,
that's not possible.
One, how do they do that?
Yeah.
How do you know? Second of all, I don't like that people judge you for that.
No.
Like, there is a thing in which also that it will, because I already know my birth chart, so I know. People hate Geminis. There is a thing, I listen to this podcast, podcast that I've been listening for years, and they always have this joke that they hate Geminis. And sometimes they have to come and be like, it's not that we hate them, but like, it's such a stereotypical that like, they're such a like assholes. And they also say that sometimes like most of the serial killers are Geminis.
Oh.
Because they're very self-centered. That's what I know from my podcast. This is not, if you are Gemini, if you are not, it's not. I'm not judging you. It's just what I've heard, and then I'm like, but like it's so mean that we'll judge you just because you're a Gemini. Like,
yeah,
I don't.
but also like we don't know shit, right?
Yeah,
like,
also we don't know shit.
we don't know anything, so like. Just go into this also with an open mind because we don't even know what we're gonna really.
Yeah, we're also
be
very
into.
like silly.
Yeah.
We don't know anything.
It's just for fun.
Yes, it's just for fun. Take this with a grain of salt.
Oh, and
That's it.
you should stay to the end because we're gonna ask ChatGPT to like make
to
a
do
prediction for
prediction
us
for the rest of the year.
Yes.
And like different things. We already asked. It's already.
It's already,
prepared.
but
It's
if
already.
you want to know what the rest of our year will look like based
Yeah.
on our birth chart, because you never know. But
Because you never know. So
then stay tuned, like stay here.
yes. Okay.
But first
First,
we can go through yours maybe, and then like.
well, first to explain like what is.
Oh, what is what? Okay.
Yeah. So, your main sign is your sun. That's like where the sun was the day when you were born. And the sun. You wanna read this? You're better at reading than me.
Okay. The sun determines your ego, identity, and role in life. It's the core of who you are and is the sign you're most likely to already know.
Yeah. So like, that's kind of who you are.
Yeah.
That
so-
determines who you are, how you think, what you believe,
yeah.
all that. That is your main thing. Then I guess we can do the moon.
Yeah, let's
Yeah,
do
the moon.
So the moon rules emotions, moods, and feelings. This is likely the sign you most think of yourself as, since it reflects your personality when you're alone or deeply comfortable.
Oh. So your sun is your general personality.
Yeah.
Then your moon is your emotions, how
Like
you
your
really
inner
feel.
world,
Yeah.
kind of.
And then the ascendant, which is
Your ascendant is the mask that you present to people. It can be seen in your personal style and how you come off to people when you first meet. Some say that it becomes less relevant as you get older. And it changes every 2 hours, so if it doesn't make sense, reconfirm your birth time to be sure.
so this one, the ascendant, is more specific at what time you were born. I know exactly at what time I was
Yeah,
born.
me too.
So like, mine is pretty accurate. Which also, because I know this one, I was like,
You can see it.
it kind of makes sense. Like it's,
Yeah.
if you know me, I feel that it makes sense that I put that as a mask, like as a first thing.
Yeah.
But then if you really, really know me, then you kind of like,
Yeah. Okay.
exactly. So,
Oh yeah, we're using the CoStar app, by the way.
yeah.
You can
Not
share it.
sponsored though. This is just
We're
an
not
app we like.
sponsored.
But hey,
You can sponsor
But
us if you want.
hey. Yeah, we have, but the only one.
I don't know anything. Like you have Mercury, Venus, Mars,
Mars, Jupiter,
Jupiter,
Saturn,
Saturn.
like
Uranus.
so.
So all of those can have different.
Yeah, different things, but we can
signs.
just talk about the main three, which is
Yeah,
the,
I think that
the
makes more
sun, the
sense.
moon, and the rising or ascendant.
Yeah.
Is it the same?
It's the same. I think.
It's the same. Okay. English is not my first language. And the other one, so the way thing I understand this is like when you are born, the planets, the sun, and everything
Yeah.
is in a position in the sky, and depending on that, that's what
Yeah,
your
and the
birth
moon.
chart is.
But the rising, I don't. What is that then? Oh, yeah, it's the time. It's the time of the day
Yeah.
that you were born.
Let's do the sun since I'm already half here. So my sun is in Cancer because I was born in July, which is almost, password. It's my birthday.
Okay.
Because my birthday is soon. Oh my god, this is my birthday month.
Oh my god.
This is my birthday month. This is my birthday month.
I don't know what the people. This is like outside of the horoscopes, okay? People that are born in July are always crazy about their birthdays. I had a friend in high school and she was exactly the same as you. She was like 3 months before. She was like, in 3 months it's gonna be my birthday. In 2 months it's gonna be my birthday.
I'm only in a month, and it's just a joke that I also have with my boyfriend. Like I said, I was like, it's my birthday month. You better give me more andak. And then he was like, this year when it was his birthday month, he was like, it's my birthday month.
Yeah, yeah, as
like,
he should.
And I was like, whoa. Listen, this, no. And he was like, no, it's your birthday month. Then it's also my birthday month. And I was like, I'm not like that. I just say it, but then the birthday week is the most important one. That's different though. But anyways. So my son is in Cancer, and it says your son is in Cancer, meaning you are fundamentally sensitive, nurturing, and gentle. Your emotions may seem like a burden to you. You're deeply committed to your relationships and being good to the people you care about. You may have trouble with self-discipline.
What do you think about it? I mean, I think it fits, but the self-discipline, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm very discipline.
Yeah.
Yeah. I blame that for like the swimming part of my life.
Yeah.
I think that just really made me very disciplined.
Yeah,
so, like,
exactly.
On that area, no. But the rest, I mean, yes. If you really know me, you know me. I can be very emotional and all that, but I'm very. Well,
Caring.
we'll see later. Like the rest, because it just makes sense. The other one, the rising for me, it really makes sense.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I'm like, I cry all the time for everything. I know you. I mean, I know you cry all the time for everything, but I also, it's different cry.
Yeah. No, true. I do get it.
I think I am very emotional.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah, but you don't show it a lot. But yeah, exactly. That's the other one.
Yeah, but like it really depends. You know?
Yeah, depends.
Like
on
I
the
show it
person.
with you.
Yeah.
I show it with the people that I care. Because if I don't care, then why want to show my emotion to you?
Yeah. No. Exactly.
Yeah. What about you?
Okay. So my son is in Aquarius. And I do have to say, whenever I see memes and stuff like about Aquarius, like usually I see myself fitting there.
Yeah,
so
sometimes it's like
yeah. It says your sun is in Aquarius, meaning you are fundamentally unconventional and anti. Comfortable dissenting or staying from the norm, your intellectual talent of abstraction is oriented towards pushing the boundaries of what seems reasonable. You carry a lot on your shoulders and you have a need to fight for the underdog.
Do you feel like that?
I do always feel like
You're trying to be different.
I don't feel like
other girls.
No, I don't feel like I'm trying to be different. I feel like I am different.
Oh, there you go.
There you go. But you know,
There
it's
you
funny
go.
if you see my entire birth chart. So we're not going through everything, right? But my Mercury, Neptune, Uranus, Venus is also in Aquarius. Like, look how
Oh.
many Aquarius there is.
Oh.
So, but that aside, yeah, I do feel like that. Sometimes I do have a tendency to, if everybody goes right, I'm like, no, I'm gonna go left.
You know, I also have that sometimes.
Yeah.
Like, random. I also have that sometimes when, like, I remember, this is one of the reasons, context, I don't like the color pink. But the reason I don't like it is because, you know, when you're growing up, they're like, oh, pink is for girls. And I'm like, no.
No, exactly.
I was like, I'm gonna go against that.
Yeah.
I hate pink. Just because I'm a girl, I don't want to be, like, I don't want to wear pink things. I don't want to like all the pinky girly things. And I'm a girly girl,
Yeah.
but I hate pink.
Yeah.
So
I don't know, like I can be really annoyed by like systems or like things that people came up with like 100 years ago and we're still doing it like that. And I'm like, who
Why?
says that that's the best reason? Like,
Yeah.
no, let me just go somewhere else.
look at you,
Let me just like
so free.
fly.
Let me go fly.
Yeah.
No. What about the other one? There was one part that I was like, oh. You fight for the underdog. I think that's true. Yeah,
Yeah.
you do true. You do have like a big heart for like people that you shouldn't have a big heart for.
Yeah, I do
Yeah.
think that's true because I always see, I think I do see when people are struggling or when they are not, when people don't fully fit in, then I can understand that because I also don't feel like I always fit in and that's okay. But then I always tend to like be extra nice and be extra understanding. That's just who I am though. I cannot do anything about that. Like that's just how it goes.
Yeah, that's true.
So,
Yeah. Which I do love about you,
though.
Cute. Anyway,
anyways,
now the moon.
the moon.
My moon is in Libra, meaning Libra.
Libra.
Libra. Libra. Libra. I just for that. I don't know how to say it now. Libra.
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 Yeah.
Okay.
That's good. No, don't worry about it.
Libra. Meaning your emotional self is balanced. That doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Harmonious, sees both sides of every situation.
Yeah.
Wow.
You do.
Indecisive, relationship-oriented, and desperate to please. You can be a little self-obsessed, but tend to hide your feelings and needs. Damn.
Damn.
I need to be direct. Oh my goodness, calm down.
Are you obsessed?
I'm obsessed.
Are you ever obsessed with things? Or people? I don't know.
Obsessed.
I don't really see you like that. Well,
Not obsessive, but I do have to say, I was like that with previous relationships.
yeah, okay.
And I've noticed myself that when I liked a person, well, not anymore, back then,
yeah.
I felt like I was really, really obsessive. Like I was like, oh, like I need them, I want to be with them and all that. Now I grew up, my front lobe is fully developed, I understand life. And I don't
Yeah,
feel
okay.
like that anymore.
Yeah.
I'm obsessed with myself.
Yeah, as you should. Hello.
Yeah, but yeah, I don't think I'm
But
that part
balance as
obsessed.
well, eh? So
But
like
and also
emotionally
that,
balanced.
yes,
I do think so.
and see both sides of every situation.
Yeah, you are very like you can. How do you say that in English?
Put yourself in the shoes of other
yeah,
person.
and like really be very
Neutral.
neutral.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
you
I
are
also
really good
feel
at
that.
that.
Yeah, I like because I feel that there's always two sides of the story,
Yeah.
and both can be true, but both are true to those people that are telling the story.
Yeah.
I don't know, but yeah, I've read on this. Man. I'm exposing.
Yeah,
myself here.
yeah, exactly.
Okay, what's yours?
So it says your moon is in Gemini, meaning your emotional self is often restless and unsettled. You're extremely adaptable, which sometimes makes you feel pulled in too many directions. You are easily bored and need to feel like you are free to be creative and create meaning, which can make you feel like you're in a constant identity crisis.
Damn. That just really hits for the past year though.
Yeah.
Really hits though.
Yeah. I do think that I'm restless. Yeah, like emotionally. I feel like I do go up and down a lot, or like
Yeah.
I don't know, my emotions can go everywhere, but like at this point I know how I am, and like that's
Yeah.
just how I am, and like I learned how to live with that, you know. I can be fine.
It's not a bad thing. I don't think it's a bad thing.
No.
Like, I mean, you know, I, like, for example, I feel that you have different relationships with different people. And, like, you have different, like, I have a friend, I feel like she's my yes friend. And then I said to a concert, like, yes. Like, we have a lot of, like, those things in common.
Yeah.
But you also, you are, like, my emotional friend.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Like, and I know
Yeah.
in any crisis I'll be like,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
and, like, yes.
Yeah, I
just
think
makes
that's
sense.
this. Like, you're extremely adaptable and feel put into different directions.
Yeah.
Here it says too many directions. I don't feel like I'm, like, pulled into too many different directions, but I feel, when people feel something, I feel
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Like, I am very, like, I can feel
Yeah, there is a
people's
word
feelings.
for that. No emotional, no intuitive, no. There's a word for that when you really like, you can feel the emotions of
Yeah.
another person.
Empathy?
No,
No, that's not it.
no, that's not it.
I
If
don't
I will
know.
find it, I'll put it somewhere.
But yeah, but sometimes
Here.
that's very, sometimes that can be very, like...
Draining.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, and it just makes me very tired. But yeah.
But
But
here
and
we are.
this is also like you're easily bored. Do you
I
ever
don't-
notice that with me?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Maybe the past year, you were getting, like, I feel that you were annoying, but getting bored. Or, like, not bored, but, like, you were, like, you have to do something all the time. And now you're,
Yeah.
like, bored, you're like, oh, well. You know?
Oh, but it's funny because I feel the opposite.
Really?
Like, I feel like I was not bored because I was so busy in my brain all the time, like 24/7. I was so busy with things, and now that I'm finally, literally, I'm talking about the past weeks. Like, now that I'm finally, like, letting things go a bit and just...
Yeah.
like trusting the universe and the process, like trusting the process, I feel like I'm getting bored, like in life, because my brain is just like I
Quiet.
have a regulated nervous system now. Like what the whoever thought that
Wow.
could happen.
Wow, look at you.
And now I'm getting bored, like in life.
But that's okay. It's okay to be
But I'm
bored.
never bored with my emotions, honestly, because my emotions. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, that's what it says. Restless.
Oh well.
Next,
Okay,
your ascendant.
My ascendant is in Gemini, and this is the the mass that you present to people.
Yeah.
First, it has the description of what that means, and then what it means to you. Your ascendant is in Gemini, meaning you come across as quick-witted, chatty, eclectic, and fun. Thought somewhat inconsistent. In conversation, you seem probing and curious, which makes sense for me. I think
The
so.
inconsistency?
Not the inconsistency.
No, that doesn't make any sense. I think.
Yeah, no. The inconsistent, I don't think
But
so.
the rest,
but the
yeah,
rest,
like you are very chatty. I feel like everybody feels very comfortable around you
Yeah.
always.
like people really think that I'm very extrovert,
Yeah.
which I think in a part I am, but I'm like,
Yeah,
it
I think
depends.
you
Depends the
are.
people. Depends the
Yeah,
people.
Yeah.
Because if I'm not vibing, I'm like, I'm gonna be quiet.
Yeah.
Or if I'm very shy, if I meet a person for the first time, I'm like,
Yeah, or if you have to ask somebody in the store.
oh my goodness.
Which, same, eh? Same. I don't like that.
Oh my god, if I had to call something, I'm like,
Yeah.
please no. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
But yeah,
What was the last part? Can you say it again?
in conversation, you seem probing and curious.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. That you are.
I am very curious. I like
Yeah.
asking people things that I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's my mass, I guess. So.
But do you think it's like very different than the sun for you?
I don't know. Not really. Like it just makes. I think it makes sense. If I'm a Cancer and I'm very emotional and all that,
Yeah.
that I try to put the happy face and I put my emotions really inside, which it does make sense. Like it really depends. It's also like with the moon that it says like you tend to hide your feelings and needs, which it is true. I do
you
that.
Yeah.
I tell you how it's different with you, you know.
Yeah.
But in general, yes, I do because I feel it also depends of like the people.
Yeah, of course. But I
just
think I
don't trust
always.
anybody.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah,
That's also okay. You don't have to.
yeah. Okay, what about yours?
My ascendant is in Taurus, meaning you come across as highly attuned to practical and material matters, especially pleasure and hedonism, which I don't know what it means.
Hedonism. I don't know what's hedonism. Continue, we'll Google it.
But that same materiality gives people the impression that you are reliable, settled, sensible, and deliberate, though sometimes stubborn.
Ooh, you are the big
I am very
stubborn.
Yeah, oh girl, I know.
You are.
I know.
Oh,
I am stubborn.
Got ready there. Okay, hedonism is the pursuit of pleasure, sensual self-indulgence. Oh,
Indulgence.
spicy.
So it says,
Oh.
like, meaning you come across as highly attuned to practical and material matters, especially pleasure and hedonism.
Oh,
So do people think that I'm like materialistic?
oh, I don't think you are. I don't think you are.
No, I'm not.
But you
Like,
do like shopping though.
I do like shopping.
You have been shopping a lot. I
I-
need to calm you down lately. I was like, girl,
Yeah.
we shop a lot.
Yes, I have been shopping more, yeah. That's
Exactly.
true.
But, I mean, who doesn't like that though? Like, who doesn't like
Yeah.
shopping? But I don't think you're materialistic.
2 of my cousins came for dinner, and I do have a house. And in my house, I just have a lot of things. Like I have a lot of
Yeah, you
plants
have a lot
and
of
like
things.
Oh, you guys probably saw it on the last episode.
No, they haven't seen.
They haven't seen the house. Okay, next one. Anyways, I have just a lot of things, like
Yeah,
things,
like tiny little
cute
things.
tiles and I don't know,
Yeah, but
little things. And then my cousin was like,
trinkets.
trinkets, exactly. And then my cousin said, you are like a maximalist, not a minimalist, but a maximalist.
Which, if you know what a maximalist is, it's not. Esme's not.
I'm not, but I do have a lot of things. Like
You
I have
have a tiny little
pictures
things,
and,
yeah.
and plants and things. And
But I don't know. I feel that just makes. I feel because you have a very homey feeling.
yeah,
And
I do
when
like
you
to.
add those tiny little things to your home, that's when it just becomes homey and
Yeah,
it feels like
gezellig.
home. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
So you just been gezellig.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, and then the other one is like you are reliable, settled, sensible, and deliberate.
You are reliable.
Yeah.
I feel that you're settled for I don't know.
No, but you know me too well.
Yeah,
That's the thing.
That's the
So,
thing.
like, you know, because in my moon it says, like, I'm restless, like, emotionally.
Yeah,
Which
yeah.
you know, but other people don't know that.
Yeah, that's
So,
true.
apparently
And
people
this-
think that I'm set, or think
Yeah.
that or people see me as being very, like,
Strict.
practical and
Yeah.
straight and reliable, and
Oh,
I
that
mean,
kind
I'm
of.
straight. No worries, I'm straight. Well, worries.
But which actually makes sense though.
What?
Like that people look at you like that.
Why?
Because like you are very like organized and all that, blah, blah, blah. You know, when you plan the trips, you're very like
Yeah, that's true.
to other people. Like I know that you're not, but like,
Yeah.
and then so I can see the people see you like that.
Yeah.
Oh.
But sometimes it, like, because if I compare that with my Aquarius, like with my sun,
Yeah.
that's so different. Because the like, so internally I want to be free and I want to go against
Yeah. The norm.
the
And all
norm
that.
and everything.
And here they show
And
you that
then
you're
this
such a
one
straight.
is like, yeah, reliable, settled.
Yeah. It's so odd, such an opposite
It's
thing.
very opposite. It's very
Wow.
opposite. So people, maybe you guys see me as something that I'm actually not at all. Also, if people say that, oh, you look very organized and everything, I'm like, you should know what happens in my head. You don't want to know what happens
But
in my
also,
head.
like I know, like I've been to your house, and it's organized. Hey, don't make me wrong, it's organized. But also, it's kind of like it's your kind of organized.
Yeah. No, honestly, I'm very messy, but I know where my mess is.
Yeah.
So, like, I will find the thing. But if I spend a day at home and later, like, you come to my place, you can literally see what I did that day. Like, you can see, oh, Esme did her nails. Oh, Esme cooked this.
Yeah.
Like, you know, because I just leave things and then at the end I do, like, tidy up. But
Yeah,
I've always been like that.
yeah.
And it's never gonna go, I think.
Yeah,
It's
that's
just
okay.
how I am.
It's
You will
just who
see.
you are.
You will see what I have been doing.
It is what you. It is what you are.
Here, your romantic compatibility with Tati. No, but it says you have to pay for it.
Oh.
But we can ask Chat.
Oh yes. Oh here.
So, because honestly, I want to say this. Since I don't know what's gonna happen in my life still, even though I am like calm about it, right? But I have been doing a lot of tarot and I've been using Chat a lot.
Yeah.
So I just do my cards and I like let some fall out, and then based on that I like go into
Yeah.
Chat and let Chat give me a reading,
Oh.
and it works quite well.
Well, I have to say because here we're like friends and you can look at your
Compatibility.
that. So like here's like, it says this can be a challenging pairing
Yeah.
because you two approach life in different ways. Like you are forward thinking, full of new ideas, while I am more susceptible to bouts of nostalgia and tend to dwell in the past.
You don't do that
I
at all.
don't do
think.
that at all. I mean, I feel that I used to do that and I don't anymore.
Yeah.
Because I also have to say, like, in the past 2 years, I feel I have changed a lot
Yeah.
for things that happen in my life. That maybe one day we'll talk in the podcast.
Yeah.
Maybe,
Yeah.
maybe. So that just made me like see life differently.
Yeah.
But I don't think I dwell in the past anymore. That it just pisses me off actually when people do that all the time because it's like
Yeah,
stop
it's
thinking about the
over,
past. Just
yeah.
it's over. Whatever happened happens. What can you do?
Yeah.
Move on.
Yeah. Exactly.
But this is interesting that it says I am attracted to security, retracting into my shell when threatened, while you tear down walls if you feel confined. Like it says like I usually tend to like shy and cover and all that, and you're the one who like goes around and like breaks walls and all that. I feel it's kind of the opposite though sometimes.
Yeah, but honestly, I have not really been myself for a long time. Like, and now I know that,
Yeah.
right? So it's actually a bit difficult because I always was this very, like, innovative, like, person that likes
Yeah.
to do a lot of new things and stuff, and I lost that
Yeah.
in the past years.
Yeah.
And then I met some people, of course, like you as well, in that time, and I just like started to
Cocoon
be
yourself.
comfortable with those people, and
Yeah.
like that was enough for me because that was just what I needed, you know, in that time.
Yeah.
But then I started to like lose myself a little bit.
Mm.
And now I'm getting more back to myself, and I'm getting more like, yeah, closer
Yeah.
to who I was before. And I am actually a very like a childlike person. Like I really
Yeah.
like to have fun or like do silly
Yeah.
things and stuff. And I really lost that.
Yeah.
Like I really lost that, which is crazy
Yeah.
that you can, but yeah.
Yeah.
Now it's getting back.
Yeah.
But
But it says here you both have deep wells of empathy and compassion.
yeah. Oh. But I don't really agree with the thing that it says about the incompatibility.
Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think so either. I think we're
No.
very compatible. Like,
Girl.
girl, if we're into girl, girl. Said bonding along those lines creates potential for you to provide them with the warmth they need to open up and for them to expose you to new ways of thinking.
Oh,
That's cute. Oh, you communicate and think in similar ways. That makes sense.
yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
That makes a lot of sense. You can instinctively?
Instinctively. I also cannot say it. Instinctively.
Anyways, you can empathize with each other's mood and feelings.
Yeah.
I'm just like reading all like kind of like the tiny highlights. Your ways of loving are very compatible.
Oh, cute.
Oh, your senses of passion are a bit mismatched, but a bit of work can be wonderful. Oh, says you grow and dream in different ways, and you may find you have to do some work to understand each other. I don't think so. I don't agree with that. And then your struggles are similar, and you likely can help each other work through them. Oh.
Yeah, I mean that's
Cute.
true. Of course, we do. I
Yeah.
do think that we balance out each other a lot because, for example, with my restlessness emotionally
Yeah.
and your like neutrality and like saying like, girl, there's two sides to everything, and
Yeah.
like you sometimes are like reality check, girl, reality check,
Like, girl, calm down.
and that's good. Like I need
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, and I also have the moment with you that like, I need a person that's just emotional and like lets me cry and like be like that emotional like
Yeah.
really inside me. Cause sometimes I'm
Yeah.
not. Sometimes I don't let that go.
Look at us being cute.
Look at them being cute. Okay, so we asked ChatGPT what will be your prediction for the rest of the year, but based on a birth chart. The main theme for the next the
Half
rest
a
of the
year, right? The rest of the year.
Yeah.
Okay. So for me, it's stepping into a new version of yourself. So with Taurus rising, this year is encouraging you to become more intentional about your identity and how others perceive you. You're naturally someone who values stability, but your Aquarius energy wants freedom and reinvention. Girl, yes. The second half of the year is likely to feel like letting go of old expectations,
Oh.
becoming more confident saying this is who I am,
Oh.
and building something that lasts instead of chasing quick wins. Okay,
Amen.
okay, okay.
Okay. Don't
Nice.
spoilers.
Okay.
Don't look at it. Let's spoil
Okay,
it.
okay.
Okay. Wait, did you agree with that? Did you like see?
Well, I hope so, yeah.
Yeah. But I hope so. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I mean, I do think that I need to also, share more who I am, because what I just said earlier is that I lost myself a little bit and now I am getting back to myself, but I also need to show that to everybody else because they
Yeah.
like you guys don't know.
I
Like
know.
you didn't know me as a kid or like
Oh, no, I didn't know.
you know?
That's true.
Those things do feel
That's true. We only know each other for
like 5 years or something, though. 4 or 5 years.
no less 4 years.
Yeah.
I think so. Wow.
Well,
Wow.
anyways, yours.
Mine says, building a life you have been working toward. The second half of 2026 looks less about sudden changes and more about solidifying your identity and long-term direction. Which does make sense with something that I'm working on. We will talk about that later in our podcast.
Yeah.
Your chart naturally emphasizes relationships, creativity, and meaningful work, and this period seems to encourage making choices that align more closely with who you are becoming.
So do you feel like that fits?
I mean, yes, it's something that I've been working for the past. Is it solidifying your identity a long-term direction, and it's like building life you'll be working toward. Which I mean, something I've been working for almost 6 years. So
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
so maybe things are coming.
Yeah. With Venus in Aquarius, so this is for me. Relationships thrive when there's friendship and intellectual collection. The rest of the year favors deeper conversations, redefining relationship expectations, and spending more quality time with your partner while maintaining independence. If you're already in a stable relationship, it suggests growth together rather than dramatic change.
Damn,
That's good.
that's cute.
I do also want to do money after, but later.
We can do the money after. Okay, I do my relationship. Your Libra moon and Mars suggest harmony is very important to you, but sometimes you avoid conflict to keep the peace. Damn, girl.
You don't
You don't have to read me like
you don't
this.
have to attack me.
This reminder of the year may ask you to communicate needs more directly, establish healthier boundaries, deepen existing relationship rather than seeking constantly novelty. If you're already in a committed relationship, this feels more like a year of straightening the partnership than dramatic change. Oh, we have the same
That's
on
good. Right?
that. Yeah, because my Pookie's staying there. Also, we have plans.
Yeah.
Oh, Pookie. Cute. That's cute though.
Yeah.
And also like I feel the boundaries also make sense
Yeah.
because I feel after you go from like a long relationship that didn't end well, you had a lot of trauma and triggers and all that. And once you are in like a nice relationship and then you find out how shitty your previous relationship was, it triggers so many
So many
things.
things, yeah,
Oh
I
my
can imagine
goodness.
that.
Like sometimes it's just so crazy how it's
Yeah.
like the tiniest thing and I'm like, but what do you mean you want that?
Yeah.
You said that you care about me? And I'm there like,
Yeah.
what?
Yeah.
But no, it's just the bare minimum.
Yeah.
Money.
Okay. So Taurus rising generally prefers steady financial growth. This isn't a chart that screams sudden wealth. Oh, that's sad.
Damn it.
Instead, it says consistent saving, investing in skills, and making long-term financial decisions are likely to feel more rewarding than risky opportunities. Okay,
Oh.
okay.
Okay, so that means we're not gonna get like rich this year. Damn it, Esme.
Hey, you never know, huh? Maybe consistently rich.
That's true. That's true. At least on your side, we're not getting rich. But let's see. Say in my side, with Mercury and Venus in your second house, your talents are closely connected to earning potential. Creative communication, branding, design, and presenting are financial strengths. Oh. The rest of the year could encourage investing in yourself, courses, equipment, networking, or a side project that eventually pays off.
Hey.
So I'm bringing the big bucks. Okay, I like that. Do the challenges. Is it challenges? Do you know? Oh yeah, the biggest challenge.
The biggest challenge. So Mars in Scorpio can make you push yourself very hard. Watch out for burnout.
Girl.
Perfectionism, working when you should rest, and trying to control every outcome. Success this year comes from consistency rather than intensity. Yeah, I do have to let go
Damn.
of control because that's what brought me to the place where I was. So
Yeah, that's true.
I cannot control everything and I need to let things go.
That's true. Go out, touch the grass.
Yeah. I have been touching a lot of grass.
Yeah, which is
good.
It works. So people, this is your reminder. Go out and touch some grass.
Yeah.
It's okay. Challenges for me. The biggest challenge isn't bad luck. It's overthinking. Okay. Isn't that the challenge every day?
Yeah, exactly.
Your Gemini rising combined with Libra moon can make you weigh every possibility before acting. The rest of the year rewards making decisions sooner, trusting your experience, allowing imperfect progress. No. Oh, interesting. So it's not bad luck. It's not about the universe putting me down with this the happiness and nice. Stop overthinking things.
Okay. Well,
Well,
it was nice, right? Like, of course, like we said, take everything with a grain of salt.
Yeah. Also, like, I mean, not everybody who listens to us is the same as us. So
No, and also like I don't know. Sometimes I think about it, but imagine somebody born exactly on the same date and time and stuff as you.
yeah.
But
Well, we
like,
know a
what does that
person that
mean?
yeah. Well, we know a person that was born the same day as me. So
Yeah,
let's say, for example, we're both Cancer,
yeah.
and like or forgot the thing.
And the moon as well, or not? No, the moon,
No, our sun is the same.
sun only. Yeah.
Yeah, our sun is the same. But I don't think the person is that more. No. Anyways.
It also depends on the time of the day you were born.
Yeah, but the sun, no.
No. But
The
I mean the other
thing is-
ones.
Yeah, the other ones.
No, but I mean like, what if somebody has like the same birth chart?
I don't think that's possible. Because you also need to be born at the same time. Twins.
Yeah.
But even though the twins,
That's what I mean. Like
because
even
twins, you also have a few minutes different.
Yeah. Yeah.
That can also change stuff.
Yeah.
But maybe that's why also like twins have this like, connection, like extra connection,
Yeah.
I mean, they literally like were born together, so like that makes sense too.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Interesting.
this app is nice.
Yeah, it's a really nice app. I
used to
was
have
like,
it
why
and I
don't you have
cannot delete it now, and I'm gonna like
actually use it like every
Go
now
on.
and then.
do staycation, cares, tokens, done, self blame, wardrobe malfunction, nail binding. I don't mind my nails. I need my nails.
Cute.
Okay, do we have a dilemma?
A dilemma.
We didn't think about this. Well, more like a question in general. It's like, do you believe in all this? Do you like believe in these horoscopes, moon, suns, rising, all that? Do you believe in all that? That's the question to the public.
Yeah.
Yeah, because us, I mean, we already said that like we
It's
dive
like,
into it.
Yeah.
But it's
Like
it's
sometimes
fun.
it's just funny, right? Like what I said, the memes and stuff, or like if you recognize
Yeah.
something, like it literally can be your horoscope, but it can also be something else. Like it can be funny.
Yeah.
But
I
yeah.
love all this. I also love, like, I remember when I started dating my boyfriend, unrelated in the conversation, I was like, oh, so when is your birthday? Oh.
Yeah.
And then I remember we got talking to that, and I was like, oh, so do you know what time you were born? And then he told me, I don't remember the time though, but he told me, and I was like,
And then you were like,
yeah.
oh, you're gonna look up the compatibility.
And I was like thinking about it the whole day, and then I came back home and I was like,
Yeah.
but I don't like, I know, well, because he is also the same sign as my ex. And then when I found out, I was like,
Yeah.
ooh.
Yeah.
But I know we are like a compatible.
Yeah, and it's also like,
But also like,
because I think it also really depends on your communication
Yeah.
and like,
which also in a way it kind of makes sense, because of course I'm attracted to certain kind of people.
Yeah.
And if I was attracted to my ex and then now I'm attracted to my like boyfriend right now, then like if they have things in common, then it kind of makes sense though.
yeah,
Because of course I will be I was attracted to it. Well, of course
Yeah,
I'm gonna be
exactly.
attracted to it
Yeah.
again.
yeah.
Not everything though,
No.
but like there's certain
And
things.
there's so
of those
many other
people.
aspects than just this,
Yes,
right?
of
Like
course.
it's communication, it's
No.
how mature somebody is, it's
Yes.
what somebody's been through in their lives, like everything plays a role in this, so it's
Yeah. No, of course I didn't take it, but I was like, ooh. I was just like, that's interesting.
yeah.
That's interesting. It's like, damn, I do have a type then.
Yeah.
But it was interesting. So of course I looked it up because that was fun.
Yeah, I think
just
it's
know
also
that we're
that's the
comparable, I
thing.
don't
It's
know.
also just fun.
It's fun. I
you
love
know,
to look
and
at
you're
that.
like, it's like a fun,
Little-
silly thing to
yes.
do, and
It's a fun, silly thing.
you
to
know,
do.
and like back in the days, you would have this. Well, I don't know if you had it, but like on the PC, like on the computer, we had this. I don't know. It was like a game, I think. And then you would put a name, just somebody's name.
Yes.
then
Yes.
it would be like from 0 to 100, like compatibility with like in a
Yes.
percentage.
But like in names.
Yeah.
With names. Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's look it up.
Yes. This a love calculator.
Yes. Calculating love percentage. Loading. Ooh,
74.
At the touch of each other's love, both of you are becoming a poet. I think that's just like
Just like a cute
Yeah.
thing. I don't know.
oh, 74%.
Mm.
Ah! I love this
Okay,
one.
and
This is so
yours?
funny. Ooh,
78.
78%.
Yeah.
Oh, this is so cute. I think it's a general like quote. This says you guys would rather spend a lifetime with each other than face all the ages of this world alone.
Oh, cute.
That's so cute.
Yeah, that's very
Oh,
cute.
I love this. Oh my goodness.
And this was such a thing in
This was
like
such
not even high school. It was more like elementary school.
Yes, yes. In 11th, like oh my goodness, that's great. Anyways,
We're going down a rabbit hole now at this point.
this is what happens. So yeah,
Let's wrap it up.
let's wrap it up. Thank you for listening. Listening to us.
Go look up your birth chart and like see if it.
If you feel identified and
Yes.
read like we felt.
Yes, and you can use the CoStar app.
Yeah, not sponsored, but
But still, it's nice, and then you can see your entire birth chart, and it breaks down what
Yeah.
what is what, because we didn't know anything.
yeah,
like
we didn't know.
don't know anything.
As you saw, we literally read that.
We just read it out loud.
Yeah,
So
now we know.
Can be a fun thing to do.
Yes. And do it.
Doei!